go ahead, this craft. What do you want to say to your friend Sophie?
I don't have any comment for that, but we could pick up where we left off last time. It's Sabeel and Huri.
All right.
I have her phone. I added your Discord with her phone, so
Well, you said we left last time. We were talking before.
remember we were talking about Jesus' birth and
And are you the one who cursed me?
no,
This is Sabeel.
Sabeel and Huri. Huri's just
Okay.
away right now, but she'll be back.
All right. Is the lady with you?
Yeah, she's gonna come back. She's just away right now. She'll be like 2 minutes.
All right, no problem. So what do you want to say to us? Go ahead.
But I have a question for you.
Sure.
I'm in the middle. I'm in the gray zone. I'm a Muslim right now, but
Hmm.
uh like Jesus didn't know the hour though, so how could he be God?
Well, when somebody says Jesus, he do not know the hour, that is based in one verse in the Bible that Jesus says only the Father, correct?
Yeah.
All right. But Jesus, when he spoke in the Bible, he is there to warn them about the hour, not to tell them when the hour is. So Jesus, he mentioned it clearly that I'm going to tell you about the hour, and those things will happen. So when Jesus he mentioned those things will happen, is he speaking about the future or the past? Are you with
Future.
me? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah. When Jesus he mentioned about the hour, did he mention all the things will happen?
Yeah.
What he mentioned? Do you know? Do you remember?
He said there's gonna be earthquakes, rumors of
All right.
wars, stuff like that.
All right. He mentioned everything will happen until the hour, correct?
Yeah.
All right. So how Jesus, if it's about knowledge, then Jesus should not know all those things because nobody knows. Either you
Yeah,
know,
but
either you
if
know.
he's
No, no,
God, like
listen.
shouldn't he
No,
know?
listen, listen. Either he knew or he knew nothing. So do Jesus knew everything about the hour?
Yeah.
All right. So how come he do not know the hour?
Well, when it's I understand that, but when it's a question relayed to him time and time again, and he says he doesn't know when the hour is, nor angel nor son, only the Father knows.
All right. But
Doesn't that speak volumes?
I'm trying to reach with you an agreement that Jesus he knew everything until the hour will happen, correct?
Yeah.
All right. So when the hour will happen, based on the literalist text, only the Father know. We agree?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
But if Jesus he knew everything about the hour, then Jesus he must be having a divine power to know about all those things. Otherwise, who is Jesus to know?
Well, wouldn't it be like the
Just
Holy
just a step by
Spirit?
step, just a
Or
step by step. So what Jesus saying to them that it's not for you to know, not even the Son, because now I am with you. It's not for me to announce to you when the hour will be,
oh,
because only the
okay.
Father, only the Father. You see, Jesus always say everything he have is from the Father. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Nothing I have is from me. Correct?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So when Jesus says something to us, who is the one who told him to say it to us? The Father.
God the Father. Yeah.
Why Jesus he called the Father the Father?
Because he's God.
Because he is the son of the Father, not the opposite.
Yeah.
All right. Who
But
is the
everybody
one?
calls
Hold on,
him the
hold on.
Father in
Who is the
Christianity.
one? Who is the one? When I say he is my father, am I presenting authority or I'm presenting just a name?
I don't know, name or authority, I don't know.
No, when I say he is my father, okay, the son of a king, the son of the king. Is
Yeah.
he the crown prince?
Son of a king. Could
Is
be,
is the son of the king is a crown prince?
yeah.
All right. Why he is called the crown prince? Because he's the son of the king, correct?
Yeah.
And why the son of the king have authority? Because he's the son of the king.
Yeah.
So Jesus always says, everything I have is given to me from my Father. So when Jesus speaks
Yeah.
about the day of judgment, he is telling you everything is given to him by the authority of the Father. I speak nothing of my
Okay, I
own,
get
Jesus
that.
said. So when Jesus speak about only the Father, because the Father only is the one, he will be announcing the hour. This is not for the Son. The Son is the judge over the flesh. The one who will judge the flesh, Jesus said, it is me.
Yeah.
The one who will
Yeah.
announce the hour is the Father. So the Son have a job to do. The Father, his job is different. And
Oh,
always the Father is the one who announced, because this is the one who should announce it, not the Son. Is disrespect to the Father to do his job. So the
I get
Messiah
that.
who mentioned everything to you, even the Quran says he can tell you what you had in your houses. He can tell you what you ate. There's nobody can tell you what you ate. Nobody can tell you what you have in your
Prophets,
closet.
prophets and messengers have special powers, and some
No,
prophets
Prophet,
and messengers.
the Quran mentioned clearly that nobody knows the unseen save God. It is unseen.
Yeah.
All right. That's why Muhammad in the Quran says, I do not know the unseen. If I know it, I will take the best of it. So Jesus saying to
Yeah.
you, everything I have is given to me from the Father. So why you are surprised when he say only the Father?
Yeah, that's true.
You know, if everything he have is from the
What
Father,
about what about? Okay, I
why
agree. You win
why
on that one,
Jesus
but
why Jesus is going to have the authority over the flesh? Because the Father gave him the authority. It's from the
yeah,
Father. So what is the strange? What is the what is, so and why he have the authority? Because he is the son of his Father. So
but
that
what
will
about
not
this?
change the fact that Jesus is still the Son of God. For simply the one who
Okay,
will announce the day is the Father. For everything Jesus have is given to him from the Father. He is born of the Father, not the opposite. It's not the Father is born of Jesus.
yeah.
So did I
What about
explain
this?
myself?
How no man has seen God, but
Huh?
we see Jesus. So how would he be God if no man has seen God?
Yeah, but this is a different issue now. We are talking about why he said only the Father, because simply anything Jesus he said is from the Father. Anything he do
Yeah,
is from the Father. Anything he came to us, the Bible says, for God he loved, he loved the world. He sent
the word so
his
he gave
only
his only
begotten Son.
begotten
So
Son.
who
Yeah,
is the one who sent Jesus?
God the Father.
So why we are surprised when he say only my Father?
I don't know.
Yeah, because simply somebody tried to make Jesus look like he's nobody. They want to make him just a prophet, but Jesus never hid and never said that everything I have is from me. But in the same time, Jesus says clearly that my Father, my Father, my Father, and that Father,
Yeah,
who is his Father, he gave him the authority.
I can
All right.
kind of
Like
understand this
when when
because, like,
when when Jesus in John 6, as an example, says, "For I have came down from heaven." Did Jesus announce that he is coming from heaven?
yeah,
Okay. I came down from heaven to do what? Not to do my own.
my will, but the Father's will.
Exactly, but the one who sent me. So
Yeah,
why they are asking how come in everything, when the answer in the word of Jesus that everything I have here, I came down from heaven, which means he is not like us. That's why he said, I'm from above, you are from below. How come the
yeah,
Muslim didn't say, oh, Jesus is a human, but he is saying he is coming down from heaven? When the last time a human came down from heaven? Is Jesus is born of Mary? Yes. So where he was before his birth? in heaven. Where? With his Father, as we mentioned in John 17. So in John 17, that I was with you before the world was. Father, glorify me. So the Muslim, they try
Yeah.
to find something. They say, oh, Jesus here, he says he do not know only my Father. He just told you only my Father. In fact, in all the Bible saying to you, my Father, my Father, my Father, everything I came with is my Father. He sent me.
Yeah.
So
So
whatever Jesus said
are
is
you a Muslim?
from the Father. Whatever Jesus did is as the Father. This is why Jesus said to the Father, let your will be done, not my will. Correct?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it is the will of the Father that nobody will announce the day of the judgment except the Father. It is the will of the Father that nobody will be judged in the day of judgment except the Son.
I think if I was to become a Christian, I'd do King James Version only. You ever hear that?
No, you cannot do that because simply every word of God is word of God. There's no one is better than one. We are not Muslim, believe in one book is better than the other book.
Because Jesus warned of false doctrines and how they don't rightly divide doctrine.
So what? Say again.
They don't rightly divide doctrine. The scripture teachers and the Bible teachers. Apparently,
No,
King James
the
Version.
scriptures don't have false doctrines. If you are talking about books written there long after, this is not our books. The books, when we say the
Because
scriptures, when we say the
the
scriptures,
NIV and the NIV and the ESV have Prophet
NIV,
Muhammad
my
peace
friend,
be
this is a
upon him.
translation. This is a translation. This is not scriptures. I can now write a translation, and it can be wrong. It can be good. I can even take verses. You write as you wish. Like the Muslim, they have many translation, and many of them they are absolutely absurd. What does have to do with the scriptures?
Okay, let's go back to Islam because I want to hear what you have to say about
All
Islam.
right, is the lady back? Is your friend back?
He says she can't really talk because her husband won't allow her.
All right, okay. So what do you want to talk about? Go ahead.
Anything that you bring up, like the Al-Zud people, I think that's a Dayaf weak hadith.
Let us say that this one is the Eve weak hadith, even though the Muslim they say no, it's not. But what about the story in the Quran? Is it da'if too?
Which story?
This because this hadith is about the genie, that the genie Muhammad he spoke to them and the genie spoke to him. Is it the da'if story?
If it's in the Quran, no.
All right. So what is the point of this story?
I've never heard of this story.
According to chapter 6, verse number 130, according to the Quran, Allah he sent messengers to the genie. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Who are they?
Uh, I don't know.
It's not Muhammad for sure, right?
No,
Okay. So now how come Muhammad became a messenger to the genie?
because he came for all mankind and the jinns.
Hold on. How he come to the mankind and jinn if the Quran says, I never send any messenger except from the people to the people. So he have to be one of them. Correct?
Yeah, but
Okay.
there's interpretations, like there's context.
Is Muhammad a genie?
No.
So
Well, he
how
has a carney.
is what?
Everybody has a carney, like a jinn with them.
No. Is Muhammad is a genie himself?
No.
Okay, the Quran says in chapter 14, we send not a messenger except between two brackets to teach in the language of his own people. So for Muhammad to be a messenger for the genie, he have to be one of them.
Yeah.
So now we agree that Muhammad must be a genie.
Oh,
Yeah, he's a genie. The
uh,
Quran is so clear. Muhammad is a genie. If Muhammad now sent by Allah to speak to the genie to convert to Islam, and the Quran says it clearly, I never ever sent any messenger except he have to be speaking their tongue and he have to be one of them.
yeah,
So Muhammad is a genie.
like a genie,
Yeah, he's
genie.
a genie. Yeah, he's a genie in the bowl. What? The verse? I'm
Uh,
showing you the verse. I'm showing you the verse. Muhammad is a genie. He's a Afrit.
yeah.
Yeah, Afrit Muhammad.
I don't get that. I've never heard that before.
Yeah, because you are speaking to Christian Prince now, so you will hear stuff you never heard before. Prophet
Yeah, I've
Muhammad.
been following you for like 6 months now, so I watch your videos.
I was following myself for many years now, listen to myself. But this is not the point. So now, as long Muhammad is a genie, is he a human?
He's a human, yeah.
How he's a human and he's genie in the same time?
We send not a messenger except to teach in the language of his own people in order to make things clear to them.
Hmm.
We send not a messenger except to teach in the language of his own people. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it.
Hmm. Not only that, look what happened now. I am assuming you are from Pakistan or India, right?
Pakistan, yeah.
All right. So in order for Muhammad to be sent to the people of Pakistan, he have to be a Pakistani.
Really?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
says he have to be from the people speaking their tongue.
Yeah.
So now we prove that Muhammad is from Pakistan
Yeah.
and he's from Indonesia at the same time.
But then the Quran says he came for all nations and all
No, no,
tongues.
no, no. You see, this is funny because this will be contradiction. If this is true, then there's a contradiction. The Quran says if you find a contradiction in this book, that means this book is not from Allah.
But then how will we know like the full measure of Allah's will, like his what he propagates, what he issues,
Uh,
because he's God and we're just human. Our
Our
frame
friend
of
who is
mind is
God,
so
he's God. We are a
minuscule compared
human.
to
Okay, he's God. We are a human. And she is, and this is a donkey, and this is a cow. What is this? We are talking about a book. It says in the book, if this is a book made by other than Allah, you will find in it contradiction. Correct?
yeah, that's true.
All right. As long the one who bid the rule is Allah, supposedly, then
Yeah.
Allah Himself, He proved to us that Quran is not from Him. Because Muhammad cannot
Can
be
you
a
give
messenger
me
for
like
all mankind.
can you
He,
give me a hadith that would totally change my mind about Islam?
I made you change your mind.
Can you give me a hadith that will change my a couple of hadith that would change my mind about Islam to see
I
if
mean,
it's
this is
true?
this is one of them. Prove Muhammad to be false. He cannot be. He is a messenger now for a genie, and he a messenger for Pakistan, and he a messenger for Indonesia, and everywhere in the world. Yet the Quran says it clearly that Allah never do such a bad thing. Why? Because people will not understand. Read carefully. Why he have to speak their tongue in order to make it clear for them.
What's the context though of this
There's no
verse?
contact in the Quran. The Quran, there's no connection between verses and verses.
Oh
Like you see,
really?
yeah, there's no, okay, what this verse here before it have to do with the verse after it? Nothing. There's nothing. And then suddenly he jumped to talk
Yeah.
about Moses. What is the connection? Nothing.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay, yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
everything in the Quran is a book collected as he say, she say, and they put it in a book. This is why there's no connection between those verses. And then the Muslim, they decide where to put this verse and where not to put this verse. As an example, if you go in the Quran, you will find a verse saying that today I completed your religion for you. Okay, which day?
Oh yeah, tell me about that. Tell me
Today.
about that.
Okay, today what happened? Well, today I completed the religion for you. All right. And perfected the religion for you. Okay. And then we find that this verse is in the beginning of the Quran. So how today we perfected the religion for you? This is a verse should be at the end of the Quran, should be the last verse in the Quran. How the Muslim they solve this problem? They say, well, the caliphate he chose to put this verse here. But now we know that based on this, that the Muslim they don't have the Quran, they have what he she chosen. Otherwise, it should be as Allah said. So today I perfected your religion for you. I chosen Islam for you. It's about timing, it's about now, it's about complete, it's about perfection. So the Muslim they cannot even play games no more. This day, read carefully.
Yeah.
It's not about different day. So if this day everything complete, that mean
But
all the
then the Quran
verses.
came
That
over a
mean hold on.
23-year period, right?
No,
So
no
if
problem. But no problem.
he says
This is not
this
the
day
this is
I
not the issue.
perfected your religion for you, then like later on in the days, like the latter days, like the next 22 years, it got revealed too, right?
Anything will be revealed after this verse must be false because he just today I completed Islam. It's completed. اليوم
But
أكملت
like
لكم
today in
دينكم.
God's time, what's today in
Today,
God's time?
today I completed the religion for you. Not, like okay, we will continue. You know, today I
Yeah,
completed. It's completed. It's perfected. And you see here the translation, how funny it is. Everyone will give you his own translation.
yeah,
But the Quran, the Arabic Quran is very clear. In this day, I perfected Islam for you. So Islam now became perfect and completed my favor upon you. It's completed. Like when Jesus was on the cross, he says, "It completed. It's finished."
yeah.
So his
See, what I think is like there's no love in law, just sacrifice.
no, no, this is focus with me in this topic now. And we are focusing on the word complete. When I say complete, do we say there's something missing?
No.
Okay, so today is perfected. This day, your religion is perfect,
Yeah.
and I
But isn't
completed my
it
blessing upon you.
some
That mean any word after this verse is a false.
isn't it some canonically the Quran didn't come from start to finish how it was. It came
But
in
my friend,
segments and then they compiled
this
it
is not the
together.
point. This is not the point. The point is when you came to me in the beginning, you said to me the Quran is preserved and protected. Here we go. This verse cannot be in the beginning of the Quran. This is have to be the last. Imagine you watch a movie and then right away it says the end. You don't put the
Yeah.
end in the beginning of the video. People will leave, will go home, will close the TV.
Yeah, that's true.
Like in the old day, because people did maybe they will they are not much educated, so they would for them the word the end, so to tell you like leave, okay, we are done, go home, all right, in the
Yeah.
theater. So this verse, in order to be accurate, it have to be only the last verse.
Yeah, right.
Who put it here?
I don't know.
Okay, if it is really in the right location, that means Muhammad is mentally ill. Because he just said, I mentioned, and then the Muslim, they try to fix it. They say, he meant perfected for your food. No, there's tons of rules came after that. Contradict this.
Yeah,
So Islam is a joke.
that's true. Yeah,
And Muhammad is
I'm
a genie.
still
And
learning, though.
Muhammad is a genie, as we showed you. He's a Afrit.
Yeah.
You wanna follow Afrit?
Can you show me some hadith that would like change my mind about Islam? I don't know. Like,
Why I wanna show you hadith? I can show you the stupid Quran. Stupid Quran is more strong.
okay, show me Quran.
Choose for me a chapter in the Quran, and I will show you something stupid from it. Any chapter.
Surah Baqarah.
Al-Baqarah. All right. According to the Muhammad, obviously is a Hindu. According to
How do
Muhammad,
you know what
hold
to
on,
like search
hold on,
so quickly?
hold on. You told me Al-Baqarah. Let us show you. According to Muhammad, if you beat a dead man with dead cow beef, that will make him come back to life. This is why it's called Al-Baqarah,
What?
the cow.
No way.
Read it. Chapter 2. You see my screen?
Yeah.
So we said, submit him with part of it. Part of what? Of the cow. Even so, God bring to life the dead. So by beating the guy, the dead man, with the beef of the cow, this is how Allah He resurrect people from death. How Allah resurrect people from death? By the power of the beef. Can Allah resurrect the dead man without beef? No. If a Muslim he says yes, then why? Who need the beef? Why he need the beef? If a Muslim would
Yeah.
say, no, 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 Allah do not need the cow. Okay, so why we ask them to use the cow beef?
Yeah, I don't know.
Why did Jesus resurrect people by beating them by beef and shish kebab?
No.
So why Allah
That's
using beef?
kinda
The power of the
I don't
Hindu?
know, like
This is a
that doesn't
statement.
really
This is
make
a statement
sense,
of
you know?
Sadhguru. This is Sadhguru talking, obviously. The power of the cow,
I don't know.
the holy cow.
Yeah.
Hmm? And look, it says, and this is how Allah resurrect people from death. And this is evidence.
Yeah.
Read carefully. Thus, Allah bring the dead to life. This is how Allah bring people from death. By what? By beating them by beef.
Wow.
And again, if a Muslim will say to you, well, he do not need the beef, then why he need it? Why he use it? Very simple question. He do not need the beef, so why he is using the beef? That is a very beefy story. Yeah. Still you want to be
Yeah,
a
I did
Muslim?
not know that. Huh?
Still you want to be a Muslim?
I need some more compelling examples. Maybe like a couple more.
What couple more? I mean, my friend, we are in religion believe in the power of beef.
I know that's true.
Hmm? Do you like beef?
I don't know, it's just like I don't know how to say it, like I don't know, Islam seems true because in Aramaic it's Allah.
My friend,
In Jesus'
Allah,
language, how you say
Allah,
God is
my friend.
Allah, it's similar to Allah.
First of all, Allah have nothing to do with Allah. That is Al-Ilah. That's different word, mean God. Allah is Al-Lah, which mean God Lah. If you learn
The
that
God.
from Shamshun, Shamshun is an idiot when he said that. The word Allah have nothing to do with the word al-ilah. It's totally different word. Il is a word meaning God. Al is a word meaning God. In Arabic today, used as the as a definition. However, the ancient the word Allah is an ancient name. Allah, God lah. This is why we can say lah. Do you say the word God without using the name of God without saying God? That would be disrespect. Muslim, they can't even say Muhammad without saying Sallallahu Alaihi
Like,
Wasallam, correct?
it's like my last name, Ilahi. Ilahi.
No, Ilahi, my God. This is the word Il. He, my.
Oh,
Il is the
yeah.
word. Yeah, this is not the same word. No. Il, Il is the new word of the word Al, which means in the old Aramaic and the old Hebrew, the word God was Al. So Israel was Israel. Mikael was Mikael. Through time, the word changed and became Il. So Emmanuel became Emmanuel. Israel became Israel. It's the same word. Il and Al is a word meaning God. This is why
Why is
this is
Israel
why
so
this,
bad? Like,
and those words expose Muhammad. Why? Because Muhammad, he took names from the other religions and he put them in his book, like Mikael, Gabriel. But then if you
yeah,
ask the Muslims, okay, what Mikael mean? They don't know what Gabriel mean because those are stolen words from other belief. And
yeah,
then like other name like Yahya. Yahya is the name of John, correct?
yeah.
All right, but this is the name of the God of the Christians. We cannot find this name in the Quran.
No way.
Yeah, what Yahya mean? Do you know?
Yeah, yeah.
What is
I don't.
what? What do you mean? You never ask
Yahya
yourself,
means John.
huh?
Yahya means John.
No, no. Okay, I know this is the name. This is the like the version of it, but I am saying what the word mean.
I don't know.
Mm. Do you know it's connected to God?
I didn't know that.
Yeah. This is about the name of Yahweh, which is appear in the name of John. So God is a gracious, but who is the one is gracious? The God of the Jews.
Yeah.
All right. So how that God is become uh, in name appear in the Quran if Allah never say His name is Yahweh.
Yeah. I don't know.
All right. So then simply when we say Yahweh, that means Yahweh. Can we find Yahweh in the Quran? Nowhere. But we can find it in names like Yahya or John. By taking that name, Muhammad, he exposed himself because obviously John, he is sent by Yahweh and his God is Yahweh, not Allah. And if Allah mentioned 1999 names, none of them is Yahweh. That means Muhammad is a fraud. Like when we say Johannes in Latin, or like depend in the language you use. So all of this, it's about Yahweh is a gracious.
Yeah.
There is Yahweh in Islam.
No.
So how Yahweh become the name of a great prophet like John?
Yeah. I don't know. That doesn't
Because
make
Muhammad is a
sense.
thief. By taking the name, he exposed himself. None of the names of Allah is Yahweh. None.
Huawei.
Yeah, none. Go check the names, 99 names. None of them.
Yeah.
Hmm. So Muhammad is a fraud. He stole the names. He do not know what the names mean.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
I think that there's a lot of stories stolen from the Bible, and then like Islam kind of teaches how it like fixes them, and like for example, like instead of Isaac being sacrificed, it was Ishmael, but Ishmael when he
No, no, no. Even
left,
Islamic books, no, no. Even Islamic books says that the one who was sacrificed is Isaac.
really?
Yeah, the majority of the scholars agree it's Isaac.
Then why did they say Ishmael?
Those are the ignorant. Islam, it says the majority of the scholars agree it is Isaac, not Ishmael.
Oh no way! I didn't know that.
Yeah. If you take what the Muslim says, Muslims are ignorant people. I never met a Muslim. He knows what he's talking about. And if he knew, he lie. You know. But we can
Yeah,
go and we will find that uh, 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 tons of big scholars, the most important scholars, agree that the one who was sacrificed was Isaac, not uh, not Ishmael,
yeah,
because the Quran actually is very clear. Because the one who he asked him to sacrifice is the one who been given to him as a gift from God, not the one who had them already as a, not by a miracle, because Isaac is a miracle. He was born by miracle
yeah,
because this man is old, his wife is old, and they cannot have kids, correct?
yeah.
All right. If you go to Abdullah ibn Masood as an example, he would say, they ask Muhammad, who is the most honorable person? He says, uh, uh, Yusuf, the son of Jacob, the son of Isaac, the one sacrificed to Allah. I can share the reference.
Yeah.
Let me search for it.
How do you find stuff so fast? Were you like a Muslim before?
No, but I have it in my head. I just search for it in the internet, in my memory, you know, and the
You're
internet.
a smart guy at this, eh?
So if we go here, this is Tafsir al-Tabari.
Yeah,
You see my screen, right?
yeah.
All right. All right. Read carefully. This is الطبري. يقول وفدينا إسحاق بذبح عظيم, and we ransom Ishaq by a great sacrifice. And this is the Quran. All right.
Christian Chris, I gotta go. My phone's almost out of battery again.
All
I'll
right.
call you tomorrow, okay?
All right. Don't you want to leave Islam before you go?
I don't. I'm thinking about it. We'll see.
All right. All right. I will not
I'll
push
talk to you some more.
you. All right. Okay.
All right. See ya.
Don't learn Islam from Muslims. They are ignorant and they are liars. They lie. As you see, this is their book saying that the one who was sacrificed is Isaac. And this is the majority of the Islamic big names. Ibn Abbas. Who is the one who said that? Ibn Abbas. The one who Muhammad prayed to Allah to guide him to explain the Quran. All right. All of this actually, if we translate this page, all of it, you will see how many times the name of Isaac appeared. Ishaq, 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 Ishaq. All of them, they say he is Ishaq. Big names. Which mean Isaac. Never listen to the ABDOOLs. They are a bunch of fools. They don't know their books.
A statement on the interpretation of the Almighty's words. And we ransomed him with a great sacrifice, 107. His statement, and we ransomed him with a great sacrifice, means we ransomed Isaac with a great sacrifice. The ransom is the compensation. He says, we compensated him by replacing his sacrifice with the sacrifice of a great ram, and thus saved him from being slaughtered. The scholars of interpretation differed regarding which of Abraham's two sons was ransomed from sacrifice. Some said, it was Isaac. Asterisk mention of those who said this, Abu Quraib narrated to us, saying, Ibn Yaman narrated to us, on the authority of Mubarak, on the authority of Al-Hasan, on the authority of Al-Anaf ibn Qays, on the authority of Al-Abbas ibn Abd al-Muttalib, regarding, and we ransomed him with a great sacrifice, he said, it was Isaac. Al-Husayn ibn Yazid ibn Ishaq told me, saying, Ibn Idris told us. On the authority of Dawood ibn Abi Hind, on the authority of Ikrimah, on the authority of Ibn Abbas, who said, the one whom Abraham was commanded to sacrifice was Isaac. Ibn al-Muthanna told us, saying, Ibn Abi Adi told us, on the authority of Dawood, on the authority of Ikrimah, on the authority of Ibn Abbas,
What a drama.
regarding the verse, and we ransomed him with a great sacrifice, he said, it was Isaac. Yaqub told me, saying, Ibn Ulayya told us, on the authority of Dawood, on the authority of Ikrimah, who said, Ibn Abbas said, the one to be sacrificed was Isaac. Abu Quraib told us, saying, Zayd ibn Hubab told us, on the authority of Al-Hasan ibn Dinar, on the authority of Ali ibn Zayd ibn Judan, on the authority of Al-Hasan, on the authority of Al-Anaf ibn Qays, on the authority of Al-Abbas ibn Abd al-Muttalib, on the authority of the Prophet, may God bless him and grant him peace, in a hadith he mentioned, who said, it was Isaac. Ibn al-Muthanna told us, saying, Muhammad ibn Jar Far told us, saying, Shu Bar told us, on the authority of Abu Ishaq, on the authority of Abu al-Awas, who said, a man boasted before Ibn Mas Ud, saying, I am so and so, son of so and so, son of noble elders. Abdullah said, that is Joseph, son of Jacob, son of Isaac, the one whom God would sacrifice, son of Abraham, the friend of God. Ibn Humayd told us,
Let us
saying,
stop here. You know, that's
Ibrahim
enough.
ibn al-Mukhtar
But you
told
see,
us,
the one.
saying, Muhammad ibn Ishaq told us.
All right. The one who is saying that is this hadith, it was Muhammad saying that this is Isaac. Here you see how the Muslim lies, saying it was Ishmael. All right. And then some naive Christians, they say to you that the Muslims are from Ishmael. In fact, before I start teaching about Islam, 100% of the Christian, they used to say he is from Ishmael. After they start listening to me, many of the Christians who they have learned knowledge about Islam from me, they start saying Muhammad is not from Ishmael, because I challenge where they got it from. In fact, the Quran make it so clear that the prophethood will be from his children from the side of Sarah in the Quran, not from Ishmael. Read it. Chapter 29, verse number 27. We bestowed on him, who? Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and ordained among his offspring. He mentioned who? Isaac and Jacob, the prophethood. Do you see it? There's no Ishmael. And here the Muslim, they add Muhammad, all those names are added. There's nowhere. You see, look how small the verse, look how small it is in Arabic, and look how big it become in English. If you compare between the English and the Arabic, there's now nothing. If we say here, we gave him a gift, Isaac and Jacob, and we made it from their offspring, the prophethood, and the books. And they are going to be rewarded in the end of the time. There's no all of these things. And we bestowed upon him Isaac and Jacob, and placed in his descendant and prophethood. Who is the descendant of Abraham, which you have the prophethood? Isaac and Jacob. In different verse in the Quran, it says clearly that God of Islam, he made the prophethood from Israel. Read it. All the prophethood. Not one prophet. So we gave them the scriptures and the law and the prophethood. To who? To the Israeli. Who are the Israeli? The sons of Israel. Are we clear? Even their stupid Quran is against their stupid religion. Did we learn something good today? I know that this time is not the time to go because most of people in USA and Canada, etc., they are asleep. But in the same time, we can get people who they are living in the east of Asia and India and Europe. It's not a lose. All right. Jayan, are you a Muslim, my friend? Do we have any Muslim would like to join us?